I expected to gain a thorough understanding of children with special needs, strategies for creating inclusive learning activities, motivational challenges, and the complex relationship between cognitive and metacognitive factors in learning as I started my journey through these chapters that address various aspects of education. The chapters offered ideas that will help future educators like me as well as promote a welcoming and productive learning environment. Children with special needs. The first few chapters highlight the growing importance of meeting the needs of children with varying needs when it comes to education. It was insightful to see the different behavioral indications and special needs categories identified. I now recognize how important it is for aspiring educators to comprehend the complexity of students' cognitive, social, behavioral, physical, and sensory demands. The discourse surrounding enhanced cognitive growth broadened my perspective, emphasizing the significance of unique strategies for various needs. Diversity and designing and assessing learning activities. The chapter on diversity emphasized the difficulty of managing differences among students, particularly those with special needs. I learned the significance of developing tailored tactics that take into account the severity and nature of each particular need. The emphasis on evaluating and determining characteristics of students is considered me for the responsibility of changing teaching approaches to provide an ideal learning environment for everybody. In the chapters that followed, motivational complexity became more apparent. Practical insight were provided by identifying motivational issues and investigating methods to increase and maintaining motivation levels. I now see that identifying behavioral markers of motivation levels is a necessary skill for good instruction. The idea that motivation is a dynamic force requiring ongoing attention and modification was reaffirmed in the chapter. The investigation of cognition and metacognition improved my understanding of the importance of intellectual capacity and learning. I was able to provide students with tools for self-regulated learning by differentiating between these two ideas and acquiring instructional strategies that foster cognitive and metacognitive abilities. Indicators of cognitive and metacognitive theories in the K-12 curriculum guide. The last chapter examined how educational objectives correspond with the K-12 curriculum and acted as a thorough assessment of my understanding. It emphasized the significance of cognitive and metacognitive skills in the curriculum, highlighting their function in creating capable people who prepared for successful lives. To sum up, reading these 6 chapters has been enlightening and motivating. The knowledge I receive will definitely influence how I teach in the future. I'll make sure to promote inclusivity, deal with the motivational issues, and use cognitive and metacognitive techniques to build engaging and productive learning environments. These chapters include theoretical as well as practical knowledge that offers us a strong basis for addressing the various needs of students and navigating the difficulties of education.